The major source of livelihoods in many communities in the district is at risk because farmers struggle to get water for irrigation due to the long period of drought. As a result of climate change, this results in low income, which affects the ability of parents to provide resources for their daughters to ensure proper menstrual hygiene. Climate mobility is on the rise, exposing the lives of women to various risks and burdening host communities. The Water for Adaptation and Period Poverty under the Green Africa Youth Organization has established 3 mechanized wells to support the community with water. Over 500 junior high school students are receiving proper menstrual hygiene management education, while some young girls are being trained to produce reusable sanitary pads, all to address period poverty. To address the issue of climate mobility and sustain livelihood, some women in the communities have been trained in various hand skills as alternative source of livelihood. There still remains a lot to be done to empower these communities to help them adapt to climate change. Here in the Kassena Nankana West District in the Upper East region of Ghana, the Green Africa Youth Organization, GAYO, is creating a place of resilience and hope amidst the growing challenges of climate change.
Climate change has severely impacted farming in this district, causing prolonged dry seasons and making farmers wait up to 7 months for rain. This unpredictable weather results in reduced agricultural yields, food insecurity, and financial instability, worsening poverty and malnutrition. The situation underscores the urgent need for sustainable agricultural practices and climate resilience strategies.
This part of the country, or northern part of Ghana, farming is our major work we do. And as you can see, the land is bare. We used to farm groundnut, we farm millet, we farm maize, beans, and many other crops. But this particular time of the season, there is no rain, as you can see. For about 6 to 7 months, no farming activity is going on because there is no rain. And hence, we have a lot of our people, especially the girls, in this part of our country, bearing the suffering so much because of the poverty level.
Because koala insina koala tetatet ni gudala bala dekwe wara shiyobi dan tala bala koala mde kwaela dan tala bala guda wara shiyobi before ten deta abura lan dalangi dike be wara shiyobi deta sala ni waya wanila dana ko diala yakanya diala te tune ko kanyang ya diala bala because of long timeline ni jo bala te kanyang ko kanya diala te naga ta yel lago embe hitis komale skuli to sing suma about it komale school sen level for tin because lang sena te ayane ti ata ban ta tuni pompe ta tu pompe boto te ta kora one ta ayane pompe te tu boto te ta kora one te boto there is so much.
And to add to that, looking at the background, you notice the bare land. If we could get trees, that will help us a lot. Though for the past 4 years, GAYO has been assisting us to plant trees around the schools, parts of the community. But we think that going forward, if we also get trees that are resistant to our drought here, it will help us regreen the environment, which will go a long way to even get rain for our farming or early rain will be possible for us to always farm early in order to beat up the poverty gap.
Please come back. What is that at your hand? That's not my dress. Let me see. What is that? That's not my dress. Red hands. Now that you get your messes, and they say 70 parts 20 series. If you could look at my basket, if I sell it, the money will not reach 20 series. Use this wrap. Use it as 17 parts. Okay? Okay. Bath well. Put it in your pants. Wear your underknicker. Okay? Are you sure? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Then you join me to weave this basket, okay?
The Green Africa Youth Organization's initiatives are transforming the lives of young girls through comprehensive menstrual hygiene education. By partnering with local leaders and health professionals, the organization provides accurate information and support, improving menstrual health and empowering girls to stay in school. This effort boosts girls' confidence and academic performance while breaking down stigma and fostering a more inclusive and supportive environment.
This program, our children used to absent or thaw from school whenever they experience their menstruation. Indeed, it was very difficult for us to manage with them because whenever they have their menstruation, they used to think that it was sickness. But after Gaio has introduced this initiative in the school, the management of menstruation by our girls has improved. Actually, whenever they have menstruation, they still come to school and the teaching and learning should go on well. I just want to appeal that if this program can extend to other areas where less privileged girls are there, it can also help them in their daily activities and their life to improve upon.
And that menstruation is a natural process. We shouldn't feel shy whenever we have our menses. Now, because of the education, we know how to manage our hygiene well.
At first, I used to stay at home during my menses. I don't know how to take proper care of myself. But now, I can confidently come to school and learn because I now know how to take a proper care of myself.
Creating a comprehensive guide on menstrual and sexual reproductive health for adolescents is essential for empowering youth. This portable and user-friendly resource provides easily accessible and understandable information, enabling young people to make informed decisions about their bodies and well-being. Covering topics from menstrual hygiene to sexual health, the guide fosters independence and confidence, allowing adolescents to have the knowledge they need at their fingertips without relying on a facilitator.
You notice that menstrual hygiene is something that is very important, and girls are supposed to be aware of it. It is very difficult for some parents to bear whatever cost that they have to take care of their children, especially their girl child. Hence, we need to get them educated, and as part of their education, whenever they go to school and it happens that they meet their menstrual period, some of them find it difficult getting sanitary pads to support themselves because of the poverty level here. Parents cannot afford to take care of them, and they themselves, there is nothing they can do to get something to support themselves in terms of their menstrual period. We are therefore appealing that if something can be done to help our girl child here because of the poverty level.
Reusable sanitary pads provide a sustainable solution to period poverty and environmental waste. Our training program teaches young girls to produce these pads, equipping them with valuable skills and creating a sustainable supply of menstrual products. This initiative addresses period poverty, promotes self-sufficiency, and fosters environmental stewardship. By making their own pads, girls reduce waste, support their communities, and help prevent teenage pregnancies by decreasing the dependency on men for sanitary products.
La songro komala delebe komala so ba do bala katare so bana ta nyaba pela bana kala mera ba do ba ere ligiti ba tada pa de pa sa ka ter pera wana la songro komala songro ba do ba kuma wata ade ki yuse wi aha usa de zo bana yang inspana de ne peke de ke de la ko ba ke ta ayo de ke ene ba je po dingi ngwara ka ta para la hawa ban la yang ni ki yuse la sa na songla de la bana ta kala lora bahala so no fe ya ba ha yusu ro wana de bon ma bana ke bon lo ba sa mana zu te ba ha de ha te kurkuri kombi ni sa ka ba kala ne ta de ke ta de ana la zina so pa sa ta pera bo to yusu la so na ma de kala lora para la ba sa mana zu ba ma sa wa ba de diaro ayi ma zin ti biya ta de ka de ke hen noro ma ya kla de ba bo so pa de bana so na ba na lora rama bon na ba sa mana zu de fef na kor za ban ko yusu ban ko lo ba la samane zu he kwa pinha ba de ana na ka aso ma de ba zuzu ba saban ka tabanu tone te pera pa la pota bala te zohorme te makana lilla ka boy so te na songre set ya wa yang songa tar nyama tsiriala ta pera te ba ta de ka trata sku kamala te bala te to mala wata atonninga so te zohorla do ba zuzu te ya songto le nu ta tom tar yang da materiala ta pera para la na para sku kamala.
Empowering women with alternative livelihoods is crucial amid climate change challenges. Our training program provides hands-on skills for small-scale entrepreneurship, helping women diversify their income sources. This enhances their resilience, economic stability, independence, and confidence, enabling them to better support their families and communities and navigate climate change impacts more effectively.
Kebla songa de la et mai te kebla. To maya te kebla for impera te loro, te koma loro. Kebla ba te sungra te serba. Zeta lai une wi wana la te kele tarakuwa zehe. So kebla ba te maya ta la binam da ara kidwa da ara dia bora te koma tiritita. Dere ke yora te koma school fees. Kebla ba te kenya ta lewa me zo bona ko po ken sungra te menga. Te san era se ala tere da de katara te wanyange da zela kebla po
zo ma bot ni song ti a han wata song to te yang ni to ko wa sama me ta ke zam ne ba ke mo na bota zam ko me de la ho ka pu ti a wa yang song to te yang ni ba sama ke eta ka men la wo kala me de te ke la mer ko ke.
Climate mobility, or the movement of people as a result of climate impact, is becoming a reality. For example, in the Upper East region, the movement of people to the southern sector for greener pasture is becoming rampant. As a result of that, Green African Youth Organization has built an adaptation resource center in the Kandega community to train young women on alternative source of livelihood, such as the soap making. So these soap making skills will help these communities build resilience and help reduce the need for climate youth migration.
The stories from Kassena, Nankana West District emphasize the link between climate change and socio-economic challenges, showcasing the resilience and innovation of local communities and the importance of education and empowerment in building climate resilience. Resilience in the face of climate change. Stories from Kassena, Nankana West District showcases the power of community-led initiatives and the unwavering spirit of the people. By sharing these stories, we aim to inspire action and support for sustainable solutions, ensuring a resilient future for all.